Hey there, it's Patmos, and nice of you to join me for the continuing adventures with our town in Foundation, episode 19, as we are taking a look at the monastic alley here, see how that takes shape, the Cloister, where they can walk around and contemplate their lives and stuff like that. Hopefully that will do them any good. This is Transmundus, a visiting citizen. I hope you had a great time here. Not so sure, but we'll see. As of course we still have plenty of work to do in our town. Let's see an overview. Well, we still need some extra people that can join the monastery, brothers and sisters. We are creating some stonemasons huts. That's nice. We have a nice income. I love that. We have a lot of soldiers, probably also on visiting duty, and well, just a lot of stuff to do actually. Also gets tougher though each time you do more with your town, because, well, we already have a lot of stuff, so what else is there to get? Well, we'll find out. At least we are building the second part of town here, which is taking shape, and I kind of like it. Look at how this looks. This is just a nice little village that's taking shape here. And of course I do especially want to reach like 500 people and further. So there's still plenty of stuff to do. We should prepare though, make sure that we have plenty of jobs for everyone. And one way to do that is make use of all the different resources that we have on the map. Some of them are just berry bushes. So by placing these huts, we at least ensure that if we have people and if we don't have a place for them straight away, we can give them these jobs. We can see that we're out of wheat and flour though. If we want more bread, we're going to need more of that. Now, this looks like an ideal place for some farming. So we're going to place some farms out here to make sure that we provide all the needs that our people have. And especially, I guess, in this corner of the world, we can still use some extra wheat and farms and stuff like that. So let's go straight here. Let's set up everything. So we're also going to set up the windmills here, so that we can turn the goods into flowers straight off. Yes, then we're also going to need a granary where we can put everything in. So that will be nice. And then I guess some bakeries. Now, if we put the grain and the flour in here, and we make sure that the granaries in town can actually sell bread, which they already can, then we can just put the bakeries in town. We don't have to keep those anywhere else. And I kind of like that. I like it to have a nice baker and stuff into town. So let's build, I think two. Two might be enough. 2 bakers here in town. And now this town actually starts to really look like a self-sufficient town. I mean, it's not, resources will be transported and stuff, of course, but when we get like farms up here, we get some dairy maybe at some point, just to make it look like this is an area where they're completely self-sufficient. I think that will be fun. Newcomers, ooh, almost lost them, and we don't want to lose those. Let's see, we don't have jobs for them straight off, as you can see right here, so we have to wait, turn one into a brother or sister, as soon as we have 10 manuscripts, so that will do soon. Are we doing with our soldiers? Well, most of them are already on a mission. Some of them are home, but hey, they're mostly wounded. Well, we have these partly trained soldiers. Is there a very easy mission? Yeah, there is. All right, let's prepare some troops. Then we'll do these partly trained troops, and we'll send this one along with them and send them out. That's an extra mission. I like that. Better days are coming. Yay, the rain is gone. That should be helpful with a lot of food. So all the negative from the bread and stuff that we had should now be away. I like that, because that means that now the grain from these farms and stuff will increase again. So we can see that they're also really busy trying to build the cloister. We'll see how they do that. Don't think there's anything we can unlock yet. No, we need 50 coins. We have 46. Right here we need 30. We have 14. And I think in this one, yeah, we need 25 and we have 21. So we're getting close to some new unlocks. Just not there yet. Now, of course, the unemployment is average at this point. So they're not going to come in. But we should be able to... That's not in here, but I'm just trying to see what we have here. Ooh, I want that one in. We should have here one here. That should tell them to ignore the immigration factor, but is it that one? Yeah, the happiness immigration factor. So they should already do that. Kingdom upkeep's reduced by 10%. For every 5 territories you purchase while this effect, you get 1 for free. And a trade price bonus of 10% from village with kingdom allegiance. I'll just make the buildings cheaper. That's good for now. That will cause us less upkeep. I like that. 10 books right now. So let's get straight to our people. We'll find one. This one. I guess what we do is we send one into the monastery right here. And then let's get its occupants. And there we have the novice. Let's promote him. And now he should be doing a nice job. That's great. Now we have only 2 unemployed. We have a forage hut up. So let's give them some employment so that this goes up higher, higher, higher. There we go. And then we'll get more. 2 newcomers. Great. Let's get a stonemason, but that's a commoner and a forager. All right, there we go. That one has a job. This one still, Alderic has no job, but now he is promoted. And now he has a job. Everybody has a job. Wow, what are we good at providing jobs then? That's nice. Ooh, some resources are delivered. I think we're out of tools though. Yeah, we're gonna need a lot more tools. Oh, another gathering hut build. This one is almost done. This one is almost done. So we have jobs now for the people. That's why I create those places, just to have those jobs for the people ready. They need them in order to have the immigrants come in. Although they should just ignore all the happiness factors anyway, so it should not be too much of a problem. So we get a messenger. Now we have to wonder what his message will be. There he comes. Hello. Hosting some wandering monks. Well, I think our monastery is open to all. We get coins for it and some of those influence points. And I like that. That will help us to unlock some stuff. So let's get those monks in. Another gathering hut built. No access to the cloister. I know. They're going to build that at some point. Just not right now. Give it some time, people. Stop nagging me about those things. Just give it some time. They have all the tools. They have all the stones. They need more polished stones. And I guess they have a few too many planks. But we'll get there. We'll get there. It should be fine. And we already got the extra stone maker here. That was ready. And this one just gets his last resources. This one needs a bit of cloth, but we have plenty. From there on, we'll see. Food-wise, berries were good, meat were good, fish were good, grain, finally. There's some farms did some stuff. We have plenty of cheese. Food is absolutely no issue. Most things are actually not really an issue, except for the polished stone and the planks right now. But with all the production that we're doing, that should be okay soon. Well, most of our soldiers are now on missions. The rest is doing some healing. So, can we get another territory? Yes, we can. Wow, we have a lot of land. Oh, look at that. This is so cool. I mean, we're not having the whole map already taken care of, but we have so many pieces of land that belong to us now. And we're getting close to this one as well. More iron. And some goldy gold. Well, we already have gold. Oh, marble. That is of quartz. That's one that we don't have yet, I think. Then we can start to make some glass ourselves. That will be nice. Hosting the wandering monks. Well, I think they're not really in the village yet. In the monastery, probably. Not if they are, then... Oh, yeah, they are. All right, 100%. So that's good. They're happy now. Soldiers are victorious. They're coming back. We have newcomers on the way in. We have a little bit of food and entertainment issues, but we can see that this market is completely filled. This has a few more issues, but they should be able to manage that. I think bread's mainly the issue. We need more bread, but that's where the new farms come in. No access to the cloister. I know. Get me some more polished stones and I'll provide access to the cloister. Forager, forager, forager. We can have one more stonemason. So what we're going to do, Xylee is now a commoner and she will work in the stonemason's hut. The other two will go into the foraging hut and now everybody has a job again. How cool is that? Let's just take in the sheer size of our village. No access to entertainment. Where do you live then that you have no access? Oh, he's living there. Well, I think this should be big enough. I mean, there's no attendant. Oh, we have no berry brew. Well, that might be a problem. Do we have some beer? Oh, yeah, we have plenty of beer. Let's get beer then. So that they at least get to experience some fun and have entertainment. We do have some berry brew, by the way, just not enough. Okay. Well, that's a work in progress then. We do make good coins now, by the way. Ooh, we have a farm up. Yep. All right, let's paint a crop field. There we go. We'll do this area then. Maybe a little bit less like that. Right, that's good. Ooh, we found 6 spears. That's great. I want to build this one first, I think, before we do this crop field, I guess. Oh no, we can already do this crop field like this. And then the other one can go in between there. So this is now the crop field for that farm. Ooh, another success. Ooh, nice goodies. Perfect. And are they now all back as well? Most of them are, and they're training. We only have 3 wounded now. These are still busy on the mission, but that's okay. And I think we should now have... Yeah, we should now have those spears. So let's just hand out spears everywhere. Oh, these now all have spears. We just have 5 people with swords. And oh man, look at how strong they are. Can we promote a couple more? To be a different... Yeah, we can promote 2 for free. They're now soldiers, which makes them stronger. And I guess we can promote some more commoners here. Maybe I should not do all the farmers and stuff, the foragers. They also need a house. I think we can do some market tenders because they live close to the center of the town. They're going to require some extra goodies, but they will also pay extra taxes. And we have 116 commoners now, 309 serfs. So I think that it's still a good good percentage that way. So that should be good. Slowly another piece of the cloister gets built. How many workers are inbound? 6 are bringing resources. But yeah, before they have all the polished stone, that takes some time. The granary is done. Great. We'll set this up with wheat, flour and flour. Then we can get workers in as soon as we have some present. And then maybe just we'll start with 1 and put some people in the farm. That might actually be good. Do we have some newcomers arriving? Yep, they're on the way. Do we have some stuff to 30 coins? Almost 50. Almost 50. Nice. Oh, we're getting there. Windmill build. Great. Oh, we're gonna need so many more people. Our monks are happy. 100% happiness. Look at that. They're visiting us and they're like, wow, this is such an amazing town. We have 100% happiness. Interesting. I wonder why that is, though. But just because we provide them with all the resources, or maybe we have some single ladies in here. I don't know how that works with monks. It'll be interesting. All right, here they come. I think it's 3, maybe 4. 1, 2, 3. It's 3. Okay. Well, we put 1 into the granary, and I'm going to put some into the wheat farm, so that at least we're going to grow that little bit of extra wheat. Now, because the weather changed, we already have a bit more bread again. So that is a good thing, but I want a lot more bread, of course. So we're going to need a lot more villagers. Now, I know there's people that think if you build some extra decorations, you will get extra villagers in. That's not the case. That's not how it works. Yes, happiness is a factor. And if you don't build the right houses for people, then happiness will be a problem. That's true. So sometimes you need to build some decorations to allow houses to level up. Because if we take a house with no decorations inside, you can see there's no beautification in the area, so it won't level up. But getting extra decorations won't allow all of a sudden for 10 people to migrate here. The maximum is 5, that's how it is. Yes, there are mods that will increase that, but there's no way we can increase it otherwise. So don't claim that unless you show me any proof, but there is none, so that's going to be tough. Oh, look at that. They actually made some corners now. Cool. Well, they just need to make the entrance door there. That will be helpful. But it will be so nice if we get a full cloister and we can actually see monks walk in there. That will be fun. Windmill is up. Which farm did they join? This one probably. It's now harvesting, it says. I don't think it's harvesting because there's nothing growing there. So harvesting that will be a bit hard. Another stonemason's hut built. Good. That means an extra stonemason again for more polished stones. We still need a ton of those. Oh, a house is upgrading. Nice. That's because of all the villagers that we promoted. Then houses start to upgrade and the promoted villagers will live in there. And because we did that to some market tenders, that will give them the possibility to actually promote their house. So that's nice. All right, let's go to common decorations. Find this big one, for instance. Because if we place it right there, then all these houses now have their beautification. They still don't live in a desired neighborhood, though. But I think putting in some of these will at least help to give some houses the option to level up, which is quite important, I think. So let's try and do that by putting up some trees and stuff. Even if some houses still don't live in the best neighborhood, like this one can now do it as long as there is a common resident in it. So we have given them a few more options to do some upgrades. Missing raw materials. That's all fine. New villagers. Yep, there they come. Great. Our soldiers are back from a mission. Well, as soon as they really enter town, we'll get to see their prize. Hopefully they found some nice goodies. In here we can see fully trained, fully trained, fully trained, fully trained. Still a lot of partially trained too, though. So, yeah, we have 15 training spots. We have 20 soldiers, so that should be okay. We're just going to send out some fully trained ones soon again, and then the rest can still train up until they're fully trained again. 4 newcomers! Yay! That means that we can fill out 2 of the farms that we have, I think. So let's go with that. 1 farm, yes, and then 1, 2, 3 in the other farm. I hope I did the right farm and not the one that we still have not given a zone yet, but we can do that straight off anyway. Yep. Let's paint the crop field here. Yeah, let's move this over so I can see where I'm painting that crop field. There it is. Okay. Well, this should work. I guess we can take it off the shoreline. We can get it a little bit more into there. That should be okay. Let's do a little bit more in here as well. Okay. Well, it's resting now. So that's good because then these people can now get to their farm. And then once the sowing starts, they can start to sow this land. I like it. Monks, still 100% happiness. Soldiers are back from a mission with some tools and coins. So we can now unlock the stately contribution. Kingdom buildings upkeep reduced by 25%. Oh, wow. This was 10%. That is a lot more. That's good. I like that. We can unlock one here. We can get the monastic abbatial church or some splendor buildings. We'll get the church. And we can unlock something here. The tavern kitchen and smithing taxes. Oh, we're going to go for the tavern kitchen. Let's see if we can actually build the kitchen now that goes with it. And serve some meals. Produces meals in exchange for boar and cheese. And I guess when we do that, that will allow us to get even more entertainment stuff. At least I hope this will be enough to serve as entertainment, but I'm not 100% sure. So we'll see. Do we also need a eating place then? I did not see that stand anywhere. No. Service counter where they can get their meals and stuff. Alright. Well, that also means that this great big tavern also needs that now then. So let's get a kitchen going. I think since this is a very big tavern, what we should probably do is this. 1. And can we then add this one to it? Can we connect those two? Yes. Alright, but they probably both need their own doors. Oh, this door doesn't even work if you want to use it as a All right, let's get rid of the door. Let's place it. All right. Oh, if you place it right there, then we're just going to have to turn this around. But then we have 2 kitchens here. That will be more beneficial, I think. So let's build 2 kitchens. So we get in a lot of food. We need more polished stone again. Oh, that's gonna last for quite a while. No access to housing. Well, there's new houses. No, there's a new house being built. So you should have access at some point. Don't complain too much about it. We have newcomers. They were almost here. Yeah, there they come. So as you can see, we're just running speed 2. Things go at a nice pace. We can keep up because we have a well-organized village. And of course, we can always slow down a bit. But this game at speed 2, especially if you have like a medium-sized town that I have, then speed 2 will probably be enough. And that's great. I mean, I like that. We need a stonemason. So let's do promote and make this one into a stonemason. And then I guess we're also going to need... Oh, first the farmers. Then we do the millers and stuff. All right, there we go. Very strong stonemason lady, woman. Nice. I like it that a lot of jobs actually everybody can do. There's no discrimination in this game. That's good. All right, there we go. 24 occupants, 11 occupants. 6 manuscripts ready though, so as soon as we have 10, we can add somebody else to the monastery as well. Will be good. We can still use some people in there to do all the vine growing and beehiving and stuff like that. All those sheepies. Yeah, they're still gonna need a lot of stuff. Oh well, it'll be fine. It will be fine. Whoa, our berries are growing exponentially almost. We have okay amounts of fish. Bread's now steady around 200. We have good amounts of cheese. Clothing stays stable. I like it. And I do believe we have some luxury goods as well. What I want to do now is see if I can find some citizens. Yes, are these happy? Yeah, they're happy. They have everything. So I think we can actually promote a few more people to citizen as well. That will also benefit our town, because they also pay more taxes. So maybe we should like do the tax collectors or something. Or those that are already quite happy we can make into conclude promotions into a few extra citizens. So now we have 14 citizens. That's a nice status. I like that. And the citizens are okay with doing a lower tier job. That's not really an issue. Same with the commoners. They can do serf jobs. They don't mind. So that's interesting. And let's just keep everybody happy by supplying them with all the goods that they need. And all should be okay. Ooh, there's soldiers coming. I think all my soldiers should be home now. Yeah, everybody's home. These are still training, but some of them are fully trained. That's the most strong ones. So maybe we can do a difficult mission and send some of my strong troops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's send those out. Success probability extreme. We can do a noble escort, get some nice goodies there. And we can just send out these 4. That should be nice. And that also saves some space for the rest to really train up, because none of these puppets will be taken by somebody that's already trained up. The monks will leave soon, but we have 100% happiness for them, so we should get that reward. The coins and the points for the influence. So yes, I'm happy with that. Almost 300 bread now. Nice. And this is really growing some wheat now. Wheat. So let's get some people into the milling branch soon. The steward of the bishop is approaching the village. That usually means they want some stuff. Or they want to trade, or they just want goods. And I'm not very keen at giving those away, because they usually don't give us much in return. They just want stuff. And I think the monks should go get their own stuff. But we'll see. Let's see what they have to ask and offer. At least we have a lot of new blanks again, so that's good. What does he want? Buying bread, herbs, and berries. Bread, herbs, and berries. Well, we have it all. So, okay, we can do it this time. There we go. We got the coins and the money. I like it. We have the newcomers. Let's give them a job. Well, I need another transporter. I need 2 millers. And we need an extra farmer. And then soon enough we can also get the bakery going. But right now we don't even have flour to spare. So those bakers are not going to do a lot of good right now. Bakers do need water though. We have a well here. The question is, should we build another well close to it? These are pretty close. If we build an extra well there, might be making a little bit of a difference in terms of speeding up the production. And they're not costly anyway, so let's just get those. A merchant is approaching your village. Oh boy, everybody wants something from me. Well, we can see the grain is being brought in. I don't think they're actually taking it out of the farms already, but could be that there's no workers present right now. But this should be taking in the wheat. And then we have 2 millers. Yep, there's 2 millers, so they can start to grind it to flour then. That'll be nice. Cloister taking more and more shape, but boy is it a long process. But we have the door in here now. We can see these are now able to just stand in the cloister garden. That's nice. And yeah, their cloister needs are already fulfilled. So we have even happier monks now. I like that. We have no food issues anymore, just some entertainment issues. Could also be that we need the entertainment in the other part of town where we don't have the tavern yet. Oh, are we also out of beer now? That goes fast. Let's get some berry brew again then. Oh, we also have wine, of course. Let's go with wine. Yeah, we have a lot of wine, so we'll put wine in this tavern. That should probably help out. And this one should actually be having enough berry brew to sell. Yeah, okay, so that's good. Then one of the last things we have to do is build a tavern at some point in the new part of town. Iron ore for the king. Okay. He needs 250 and we only have 100. So yeah, not interested. Bye. Go get your own iron ore, kingy. I'm already sending my soldiers out on missions for you. So stop whining about stuff. Go get your own stuff done. Look at what we built with nothing. We have like a big village there. We have this small village. So stop complaining, king. Go build up your own cities and armies and stuff. Let me do my business. We're not really starting to accumulate a lot of polished stones, but slowly we get there. And yeah, these still need quite a few though. But I think at some point, especially once the cloister is done, demand will drop a bit. So we might be able to actually grow a surplus of those stones, which of course will be beneficial. Yeah, no access to entertainment because they need the wine in here first. Question, do we have a place where they can actually put the wine in? I don't think so. I think we might need a granary to store some wine in. Because I'm very doubtful that these will actually be able to get the wine. And I bet wine goes in a granary, but I sometimes like to check things. Yep. 3 newcomers request an audience. Okay. Can't do everything at the same time, but these are important. Let's get them into the farm and 2 extra millers. So at least we get the extra flour. Then they can still take it to the other bakeries that then bake some bread for me. As I am now going to build the extra granary out here to store some of the wine in. It's close to the cloister and the monastery here anyway, so they can grab the wine and then put it in there. That will be helpful. And I think, yeah, there's probably 50 in this building. Yep. Question is, where's the other 50 wine then? Somewhere. I just don't know where. Nah, it's fine. It's fine. We'll get there. Fish. No cheese. Oh well. 512 people. At least we went past the 500. Almost. We already grew with over 20 people. That's good. I like that. That means that we have a steady growth. We still provide jobs for everybody. That's helpful too. We have 10 manuscripts now. So we can add somebody to the monastery for the next batch of immigrants. That's nice. That means even more work gets done in the monastery. And maybe at some point we just need a bigger monastery to house everybody. But we still have some space here. We have 2 and 5 and 4 So we have 11 jobs still going here. And yeah, we don't have 11 more spaces, I think. 9. So we might need to up the amount of people that can actually live in this monastery at some point. But for now, we'll leave it as it is. It's okay. Oh, we still have more stuff. Oh, we have barrels now. Cool. Are we trading those away yet? Because that could be making us quite some nice money. Yeah, see, we can trade some berries to middle. The question is, are we? Nope. Alright, all above 100 will sell. Then we should be selling some, I guess. Your soldiers were victorious. Yay, don't know which ones, but some soldiers were victorious. Still have only 4 wounded. And these are all on adventure. So we have 1 wounded returning, 2 wounded returning, 2 soldiers healed up, and 2 still are wounded, because we had 4 wounded in our town. We have 1 fully trained now, some mostly trained. They should soon be done. And then we can start sending these out for some experience as well. I really love the fact that there's no real fighting in the game. We don't see anything and stuff like that, because I don't really like that. Oh wow, this is so cool. Granary build. Yay, we have newcomers on the way anyway. So let's put in a lot of wine here. Maybe some grapes as well, just for being ready purposes. Then we'll take these in. I'll put 2 in here. So they should be able to manage the wine. And then these guys should be able to get some wine, because I don't think they can get it right now because it's not in a granary. 1, 2, 3. All right, 2 put in here. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to promote 1. No, job. We have to do job. Yeah, there he is. Donatina. I'm going to promote you. I know I said I wasn't going to do 1 in the monastery, but I want an extra baker. Mission was a success. Ooh, we got jewelry out of a mission. I like that. Very good, very good. All right, we still need 50 for this. We're halfway there. We need nothing for this because we have everything unlocked. And we're going to need 25, 25, and then 30, I guess. Yeah, 30 for all of this. Family businesses. Every time you trade with the village of Liber or later, you get 1 influence. Oh, that's nice. Residential taxation happiness effect is decreased by 50%. Wow, this is good. That will make my villagers more happy. Tavern kitchen build. Cool. Do we now need... Yeah, we now need a cook in here. And then it can start to make some meals. I like that. These got some wine in them. And now it could well be that we soon see that they picked up some wine. Yeah, they picked up wine. See, and now we can get a lot of attendance. And that should be helpful for the entertainment needs. So... we are now providing entertainment again. Oh wow, you can see that many people now come in for the entertainment straight away. But that should have a very good effect on those people and the NT. It's minus 2% now, it was minus 3%. So it's already working out. So we really need to provide some booze in there. But luckily, we're now doing that. So that should solve that issue. Oh, wow, look at this. Just the last bits and pieces need to be finished, and we have our cloister completely up. I like it. Storage full. I don't care. Oh, this is so neat. Look at that cloister. I love it. Well, people really want to drink some wine, because this is now full of people all the time that all want to go there. Now, of course, all the commoners will have the... need for entertainment anyway, so that's probably why. And yep, this is going up to 83 now. I like it. And we should now see more and more people filling their need for some goods. This is a serve. I'm trying to find a commoner now. Might be faster if I just go over here and then find a commoner. Yep, there's a bunch of commoners. So yeah, they do have the entertainment trait, so they really need it. And since we have 113 commoners, they all need to visit these taverns. So maybe we need to make this one bigger too, or just build an extra one. But at least they're now filling their needs for the entertainment, so that's good. Ooh, just 1 piece needs to be finished, and we have the cloister up and running. Alright, well, we're still tweaking the town. Things still go better and better. We're developing and making it look nicer. We have the farms here now. I love it. So that's great. And that means that... ooh, the high clergy splendor of one of our monuments has inspired some of our villagers, and they wish to build a gem-encrusted cross masterpiece to honor the occasion. An optional effect is that we gain extra influence. Must be part of the building containing the Great Hall. Okay, well, we're going to build that at some point. But for now, this is going to be it. We've done some nice work, but there's still plenty more to do for the next episode. So thank you very much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed this. If you did, then please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. It really helps me in the algorithms. If you haven't done so, subscribe to my channel. Leave the comments in the comment section. I will respond to them. And then I hope to see you in a brand new video. Thank you so much, and bye-bye.